Okay, so as you can see, it's about 1.4 to maybe 1.1 million views per day. So let's just go on the low end, 1.1 million views, and we multiply that by 365 days per year, and we multiply that by just 0.1 of a cent per view. That gives us almost just a bit over 400,000 per year. We divide that by 12, and that's about 33,000 USD a month, which actually is very, very close to what it says here, between 13,000 to 213,000 per month. Hi everyone, in today's video, I will show you how to make $13,000 per month by simply re-uploading YouTube videos. I'm also including complete step-by-step instructions, so make sure you watch this video all the way through to the end, and by the end of this video you will know what you need to do to start making money on YouTube without creating your own videos from scratch. Hi everyone, my name is Greg Kononenko. If you're new to my channel, I publish regular videos dedicated to making money online, affiliate marketing, blogging, and traffic generation. So make sure to subscribe just below this video, and this way you'll get notified whenever I post my next video. Thank you so much, and let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, as always, I want to show you the concept so that you understand the big picture and how this actually works. Then I'm going to break it down step by step for you, give you every single step of exactly how to implement this method. Every day, hundreds of millions of people jump onto YouTube and they type in keywords such as meditation music, for example. And you can see that these kind of videos, meditation music videos, they get a lot of views. You can see this one here, 233 million views, 20 million views, 12 million views. This is a live stream with 5,000 people watching this right now. 7.5 million views, 3 million views, etc. So there is huge demand for these kind of videos, and there are lots of different related keywords that people actually put in. So for example, they might put in meditation music, sleep, meditation music for anxiety, meditation music for kids, etc. Now this is sort of one niche for the meditation music stuff. There are also relaxation music. Okay, so a lot of people are looking for relaxation music for sleep, for example. And once they type this in and they see all of these videos, a lot of them will go ahead and view this. And if we open any of these videos here in an incognito window, you can see that there is an ad that plays before I get to see the video. Now, the owner of this channel, so the person who runs the soothing relaxation channel, will get paid every time somebody watches this ad, okay? So this is called YouTube AdSense or YouTube ad revenue, and this is how a lot of these channels make really, really good money from AdSense. This here is an example of my personal earnings with AdSense. So over the last 365 days, I have made $56,400 US from YouTube ads revenue. That's just from people watching my videos and these ads being shown passively on my videos. Now, as you know, YouTube is actually my side project. I don't do YouTube full time. I've got other projects that I do, but this is a very, very nice amount of money that YouTube just pays me because people continually watch my content. I only make about 5 to 6 videos per month on average, so I don't make very many videos. So how much do these channels earn? Well, let's take a look at this channel in a bit more detail, this soothing relaxation channel. And what we can do is take this code kind of from their URL, so their link or their nickname on YouTube, and we can head over to this website that's called Social Blade. And for Social Blade, you can actually run, so you can go into this YouTube section and then enter YouTube username. So we just go like this and enter it in, and that will give us all of their stats. So you can check pretty much any channel stats on Social Blade, and we can see here that this channel gets anywhere from 2 to 3 million views per day. I mean, this is insane, 2 to 3 million views per day. And this particular channel actually makes anywhere from 26 to 426,000 per year just from people watching the ads on their videos, on their relaxation, on their meditation videos. I mean, this is really, really good money, 26 grand. You can see that the range here is huge, between 26 to 426 per month. Okay, that's per month. And per year, that's anywhere from 300 to 5 million. Of course, this is a massive, massive range, but this is just because Social Blade, when they do their calculations, they take into account from the lowest known payout to the creator to the highest. Okay, so on the low end, it's about 26 grand a month. You know, maybe it's even a tiny bit lower, but still we're looking at well over 10 grand a month that this channel is most likely making. Now let's take a look at exactly how they make their videos. So let's open up this 233 million views video. And if we look at it, nobody is on camera. So there is no one that actually is in the video. It's just images. And some of them are images, some of them are videos, just like that, which you can see here on the screen. Okay, and if we go into the description and scroll all the way to the bottom, we can see here that it actually says that footage and photos are licensed from video blocks. Now, if we go over to video blocks and we open this up, you will see that this is basically a website where you can get access to royalty-free videos. All right, so it says here, royalty-free video for creators. And you can buy all of this footage and you can use it in your videos. Storyblocks is a service where you have to pay a monthly subscription fee, but I'm going to show you that there are other ways that you can actually download these videos and these footage, and that is from Pexels Videos. So you can go to pexels.com and choose videos at the top, and then we can start entering our, for example, nature. All right, so here you can see that if I type in nature, we get 10.5 thousand different videos. And if we preview this video, it's beautiful footage of just forest. And, you know, there are 10.5 thousand of different videos that you can use. And Pexels is actually free. So you can use all of these videos in your relaxation videos and you can stitch them all together and you don't have to pay anything. You can even see right here, if you scroll down, it says free to use. Now guys, I know that I'm going to get a lot of questions whether these kind of videos that are produced from royalty-free content are allowed to be monetized. And look at this, YouTube officially, they updated this recently and they've made it very, very clear that yes, you can, as long as you've got the right license. Okay, so for example, here we can see that guidelines for content you created. It says here that you need to follow YouTube community guidelines and make sure that you own all the necessary rights to commercially use all the visuals created. More specifically, just below they're clarifying it further and it says, can I monetize my video if? Okay, and then it says, I use royalty-free or Creative Commons content. And it says, yes, you can. You can monetize royalty-free or Creative Commons content if the license agreement grants you rights to use it commercially. So as long as you get the content with proper rights that allows you to use it on YouTube, then you can get monetized. And so let's go back to the search here for pexels.com and check if the license allows us to use it or not. So let's open up, for example, this video here, a beautiful video of, you know, stars and mountains. And if we open up this info here, we can see that it's free to use and no attribution is required. So the license allows us, 100% allows us to use it any way we want. If we click this link to learn more about the license, you can see that it's Creative Commons. Okay, so Creative Commons images, giving credit to the photographer is not required but appreciated. So this is a Creative Commons license. And if we go back here to YouTube guidelines, it says Creative Commons content. You can monetize Creative Commons content, so there are no problems at all. The next point I would like to clarify is this one here. It contains music from the YouTube audio library. It says you can monetize music from the YouTube audio library. So you can actually go into the YouTube audio library and you can download and reuse the music that YouTube provides you with. Now inside the audio library, you will find thousands and thousands of tracks that you can use. So here we can go by genre and we can choose ambient, which is the relaxation style, and then we choose apply and you will see that there are tons and tons of images that you can use. So here I've got 100 per page, and there are many dozens of pages of different relaxation tracks that you can use to overlay on top of these free videos. So there is no cost for anything if you want to follow this method and start reposting, re-uploading these videos onto YouTube to create your own relaxation and meditation channel. Okay, so let's go through this step by step and I'm going to show you how you can do this. So first of all, you want to create YouTube channel. So you can just Google that if you don't have a YouTube channel currently. Click this first result, create YouTube channel, and go through all of the prompts to sign into Google and then to actually create your YouTube channel. When it comes to choosing your YouTube channel name, it's a good idea to put in something into the channel name that actually specifies what your channel is about. So you will notice that the most popular channels here have got the words relaxation, for example, in them. It says soothing relaxation, relaxing music, Nova relaxing music, sleep tube, for example, as well, which also makes it very clear that this is a relaxing channel. So the best thing to do is to go onto YouTube and type in the searches that are related to your niche, whether you go for meditation or relaxation or some nature videos, and have a look at what kind of names others have chosen, and then give your channel a similar name. So instead of just naming it, for example, Greg Kononenko, you might want to name it something like Relax with Greg or Meditate with Greg, or a similar name. That way it's better for SEO, so your search engine optimization within YouTube search, because your channel name contains a clue what the channel is about. And also it's easier for other people to remember. When they visually scan the different channels, they'll know that your channel is a dedicated meditation channel or relaxation channel. Step 2 in the process is to find some keywords on which you can make videos. And to do that, we can use Google Keyword Planner tool. So you can just Google for that. It's completely free to use. And once you're inside Google Keyword Planner tool, you will need to choose this option, start with keywords. So here we can enter some starting keywords. As an example, I'm gonna start with relaxation videos and relaxation music. For locations here, make sure that you've got at least United States and India selected. You can also enter other large countries, but this is usually enough for me to start working from. That's where majority of the viewers on YouTube are. And if we click get results, that will give us some of the other keyword ideas that we can go for. All right, so here we've got a bunch of keywords. We've got meditation music, sleep music, calming music, soft music, relaxing piano music, and other ideas that you would have never thought of yourself. Now you've got ideas for how you can title different videos. So whenever you create and upload a new video, you can give it a slightly different title, because you now know that people are searching for that here on YouTube. So you can create a video on relaxing piano music, then your next video can be titled relaxing sleep music, your next video can be titled relaxing spa music, etc. And you will notice that that's what the other channels are doing, and you can also get some ideas for keywords from them as well just by browsing their videos. You can see that this particular video is targeting the keyword calming piano music. This video is targeting the keyword beautiful instrumental music. So people will be entering that into Google. They will be saying beautiful instrumental music. See, it's actually coming up as a suggested keyword. So beautiful instrumental music. And you can even further break it down by saying beautiful instrumental music for sleep, beautiful instrumental music violin, beautiful instrumental music for studying. So you can create videos that have this in their title and in their description to increase the chances that your video is going to get recommended in the YouTube search results. For example, if we enter one of them, beautiful instrumental music violin, into YouTube search, you can see that video number 2 that comes up is from a small channel. This channel has only got 14.2 thousand subscribers, and they made this video 1 year ago. So probably when they made this video, I would say that they had almost no subscribers, and they're still managing to rank. So that means that there's plenty of opportunity for anyone really to start a brand new channel and to start making money on YouTube by doing this. Okay, step 3 is to actually create the video. So let's do this step by step. First of all, head over to pexels.com, and then you will want to enter a search that is related to the video idea that you're trying to produce. So you can type in things like nature, waterfalls. Okay, so let's just type in waterfalls, for example, and we will see everything that comes up. Just make sure that at the top you choose videos like that, and then you will get all of the different videos that you can use. So after that, you'll need to download several videos. So let's download a couple here. Okay, so here at the bottom, we can see that it is free to use. Always make sure that you check, and the license actually allows you to use it. And some of them may require attribution. So just kind of be aware of this, because if they want attribution, you will need to make sure that you mention that in your video, that you're giving attribution to the author. Now, once you've found a video that you like, okay, we can see that this one is about 30 seconds long. We want to download this. So here at the top, just go free download, and we can save this as something like Waterfalls 1. Okay, so that's going to be our first video that we're going to use. So you can download a bunch of these videos. Then we can go and download, for example, some nature videos as well. So I'm just going to click download here, and I'm going to call it nature 1, and then you can download a bunch of nature videos. Then you can head over to YouTube audio library and download some tracks that sound relaxing and sound like you want to include them. So for example, this Whispering Dream, I can listen to this, and if I like it and I think that this will work for the video, I can download this. So just click download. I can call it something like Relax Music 1. So let's hit save, and you can do this to a bunch of these tracks. You'll want to make your video about the same length as the other videos here on the front page. So you can see that these videos here are anywhere from 7 minutes to 3 hours or 2.5 hours. So download enough music to fill that up. You can do all of your editing afterwards in a free software called HitFilm Express. Just type that into Google and get the free version of HitFilm Express. Once you're inside HitFilm Express, click this button here, new project, and set up your project. Don't worry about the duration, you can always cut it shorter afterwards. And for frame rate, you want to set at least 30. You can even go with 60, but 30 works pretty well. Make sure that your width and height is as set as 1920 by 1080. That will give you the ratio that YouTube likes. And then we can click OK. HitFilm Express is pretty easy to use. You can of course watch tutorials. There are tons of tutorials on YouTube that are completely free, and the software is free, so it's really awesome. But basically you need to drop all of your clips and music into media, and then you just need to arrange them into a timeline. I'm going to show you quickly how to do this. So you choose media here on the left hand side. So I've got my files here, the nature file, waterfalls file, and relaxation music. You should, of course, if you're trying to create a longer video, you should have a bunch of them, but just to save you time, I'm going to do this with just these three. So now that they're here, I can arrange them into the timeline. So I'm going to take this first one. Let's start with the waterfall, for example, and I'm going to drop it here into the timeline where it says video 1 and audio 1. It's telling me that the project settings are different from the clip settings. It says, do you want to change the edit the sequences settings to match the clip? I'm going to say no, because I want to keep it in 1920 and 30 FPS. This clip is probably recorded in 60 FPS, but we don't need that. Now I'm going to do it with the second video. Okay, so I'm just going to place it right after, and we've got our two videos one after another. Now I'm going to take the music. Now you can see that this one here actually has got some audio attached already. So I want to disconnect it and I want to delete the audio because we're going to have our own audio on this. To do that, you can right click and then you can choose this option unlink. And now I can choose just the audio part and I can hit delete on my keyboard and it's gone. Now let's take this relaxation music and we can put it here. And you can adjust the length of it to match the length of your video. Of course, we're gonna have a very short video of like a minute, but you need to build up your video by inserting more clips and adding more music. This is how you can do that just using HitFilm Express software. That's it, our video is ready to go. So I'm just gonna play this to you. It actually sounds really good and looks really good. I'm gonna take the headphones and put them next to the mic here so you can hear how it goes. All right, so you can see, let me pause this. You can see that it's transitioning. You can hear the music. It looks beautiful, looks really, really good. So now that it's completed within HitFilm Express, we can export it into an MP4 file. To do that, you need to choose your timeline and then go into file and hit export. And here you can give it a name. I'm just going to call it project. MP4 is the preset that you want, and hit save. And this will now go ahead and it will export your project. You can see that we've now got a file that's 1 minute and 7 seconds long, but you should of course create a longer one by using more audio tracks and more video files. The next step is to create a thumbnail. Your video needs to have an attractive thumbnail, and the best way to come up with an idea for a thumbnail is to have a look at other people's thumbnails and see which thumbnails seem to attract a lot of views. For example, someone might not want to see this guaranteed sleep in 12 minutes, but they might want to watch some videos about the ocean or some videos about nature. So these kind of thumbnails seem to be working quite well for the relaxation niche. So you can do that by using a software called Canva. Once you're inside Canva, it's free to sign up. There is just use the free plan, that you don't need the professional plan. Type in YouTube and you can create YouTube thumbnail. It will come with default settings and default size for it. Once you've got this open, you can go to photos and click search and just type in something like nature, and that'll bring up a bunch of cool images that you can use. Once again, those are completely free. Just make sure that you're choosing an image that says free and not pro. Like this one is a pro image, so you need to actually pay $1 for it. But there are a lot of free images that you can use. So something like this one actually looks super relaxing to me. So I can just drag and drop it here, and this can be the thumbnail. You can play around around and find other images. You can also upload your own images if you download other images from say pexels.com or other copyright-free sites. Once this is ready, just simply click download and then download it as a PNG image. From here, go ahead and upload your video, and you will need to make sure that you write good description and you also write a good title. So if you're going for the keyword that says relaxing spa music, for example, okay, or relaxing jazz, or music to sleep, or relaxing nature videos, you have to make sure that when you're uploading, when you're actually creating your video, you're entering that into the title as well as into the first 3 lines of the description. So you'll notice that this video, for example, is probably going for amazing nature scenery. That's probably one of the keywords that it's targeting. And they've got that in the title, 3 hours of amazing nature scenery. They also have that in the description, enjoy 3 hours of amazing nature scenery. And they also have got it further down in the description, again, says thank you for watching, by taking you on a journey with amazing nature scenery and relaxing music. Okay, so they're mentioning it several times in the title and in the description. And in fact, if you use an extension, and it's called vidIQ, it's a free extension, it shows you the tags on this video. They also gave it in a tag, they've entered amazing nature scenery, so I know that they're targeting this particular keyword with this video. If you do want to use the same extension, you can get it, it's vidIQ, just type in vidIQ free and you can get a free extension for your browser. That extension will show you these video tags that I can see on the right hand side here. So here is a quick summary, guys. You will need to create videos on the different keywords that we discussed. And I showed you how to get those keywords. You will need to create videos in different keywords because this way you're going to maximize the chance that your video will come up when somebody is searching for it on YouTube. So put those keywords into the title and into the description, put that keyword. So each video needs to target a different keyword. You might make a video on relaxation nature videos, on amazing nature scenery, on relaxing piano music, etc. You will need to make anywhere from 50 to 100 videos to really get traction. I'm not going to lie to you and say that you can make 5 videos and you're going to become rich. It just doesn't happen on YouTube. It did not happen to me. It has not happened to anybody else I know, and I know a lot of YouTubers who are successful. It takes work. You need to commit to it, and you need to make a lot of videos. Generally, it takes between 50 and 100 videos before you can find success. But don't forget that you don't need to make your own videos here. You can just reuse other people's videos and reuse other people's music, okay? And you can, if you can commit to it, you can make a video per day or a video every couple of days, or maybe 1 video per week, and you can get there within a few months. You can generally start getting good traction on your channel. Once you have got 4,000 watch hours, and you can get that through YouTube Analytics. Once you have got 4,000 watch hours, which is not a lot, believe me, it happens quickly, you can apply for monetization. And once you've got your channel monetized, you can start showing those ads and start making that revenue.